Hi, I'm Butch Phelps. 2020 was a very tough year for all of us, mentally, physically, and financially. I've learned over my lifetime that sharing gratitude has been a big help for me in balance in all aspects of my life. I want to share with you today the 5 ways of using gratitude to help with your mental wellness. Number 1, get comfortable with you. Be grateful for who you are. My wife and I spend 20 minutes every day meditating, and we just allow our thoughts to run through our head like a movie without judgment. We all have flaws. You have flaws. Don't focus on your flaws. Focus on the best part of you. Remember, there's only one of you on this earth. Be grateful for that. 2, be grateful for the movement. Stretch every day. The frustrating part about stretching is that so many people try to force themselves into a specific position. Your muscles are actually more emotional than they are physical, meaning that your brain will actually fight with your body when too much pain is there. How do we do that? We do that by starting ourselves going into a specific position. We breathe out and we allow the brain to actually let go. Remember, stretching is not a competition. It's about feeling. Don't worry about how far your leg or your arm or your body actually moves. If you're focused on the feeling and you can reduce the emotion, the range of motion will happen on its own. 3, be grateful for good food. You notice I didn't say healthy food. Good food, food that's better for you. They know it's bad, but they do it anyway. Good food taken little steps at a time can make the best you yet. 4, love like you've never been hurt before. Every day for 20 years I've told my wife how beautiful she is and how much I love her. She's been a real inspiration in my life. But like you, I've been hurt by several people in my lifetime. One of the things that I do that I'm very grateful for is being able to sit with my thoughts and run a movie in my head of all the people who've hurt me in the past. And that doesn't come easy because, like many of you, I've been hurt many times in my life by other people. I try to practice in my meditation as well as when I'm just sitting in my own thoughts of the people who hurt me in the past. And what I realized was that as I watched that movie without judgment, I realized that my wife was never in that movie. So the thought came to be, how long will I make her pay for the bad behaviors of people in my past? When I gave up on that and realized that she was no part of that, telling her every day how beautiful she is, how much I love her, just makes it so much better. And after 20 years, when I look at my wife, she looks better today than she did when I first met her. And that's only because our love has grown for years from that. So here's a promise. I promise you that if you stop allowing people who had bad behaviors in your past mess up a great relationship in your future. 5, dance like no one's watching. Be grateful that you can dance. This is a tough one for me of the 5, and my wife has helped me a lot with this one. Whenever I'm focused on her on a dance floor dancing, my confidence goes high. I always thought people were laughing at me when I danced. The reality of what I've learned from my friends was that they were laughing out of fear, guilt, and shame. In fact, most of them were envious that I actually got on the floor and danced with my wife. The secret to it is not how good you are. As you can see, I'm not a great dancer. But it allows me to release and let go of my emotions, and I'm so grateful every day that I can do that.